What's good, YouTube? I know it's probably a little bit windy, because it is, I ain't even gonna lie, it's like around like 32 degrees with a light little rain and with a 6 to 7 miles per hour wind. But today, the reason why I really just recorded this video, make sure you like and subscribe on this video, because this is gonna be some great information that you can utilize and some great information that you can probably pass on to your family too as well. So one thing that I really want to say is, like, put on your sheet of paper that it is not about how much time you spend in the weight room, it's about how much work you put into it. Because the reason why I say this is because most people are really not getting understanding and not realizing, like, you feel like just because you're in the weight room for 2 to 3 hours, maybe 4 to 5, that you actually putting in the right work that you actually need. But let me tell you something. With you actually being in the weight room for, say, like, for example, 30 minutes to an hour and a half, maybe 2, that is good enough. And not just good enough, but it's great enough. So what I mean by great enough is your body is going to be able to obtain and withstand within 30 minutes to an hour and a half of work. And what I mean by an hour and a half of work, it really just depends on exactly what you're especially doing. But when you're actually lifting weights and really giving it your all through that time period that's actually being delivered, it's actually going to be really helpful. Because when you actually don't spend as much time doing something, but you're giving it your all as you're doing it, it's a whole different thing than what you actually just being in the weight room and you barely giving it your little effort. You're giving a little effort, not giving it your all. So that's one thing I really want to say is, like, just because you're in the weight room for a long period of time, it really does not mean nothing. It's all about you giving it your all during that little small period of time. When most people get in the weight room, as you can see, they gather around. They don't even know what they're going to work on. They just walk inside the weight room and they just hope and pray for the best. They just start grabbing stuff and looking clueless on what they should work on. So one thing I really want to say is, know what you're working on. Know exactly what body you actually, what part of your body you actually developing. And I love y'all, family. Stay safe. And I'm out, family.